UK Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside PGA champion Rich Beem. We're in the booth, and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Happy to be with you. Happy to be at the Conservatory Club. Welcome to the folks at home, and it's I wouldn't say welcoming first hole. Look at this thing, beast. Par 5, 651 yards from the tips. Talk about a three-shotter to start your day. Can't wait to see how the players deal with this one. Should be fun.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot into the first. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And that one's headed to the drink. Time now for the fourth shot. Yeah, nicely played. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. It's tracking. Ooh, right by the hole. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. If it's up, it could be in. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with the 5-wood.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Yeah, good mid-range putt this one. Right on 17 feet. This one has eyes for the hole. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He finds himself in a share of 7th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
That got caught up in a few of the branches.
That's really not what they were looking for.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for 7th position. putting for par. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now 4 back after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 5th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Opting for the 5-wood.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
That's just inside the range.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. And let's have one more look at that shot. He's currently tied for 3rd. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Wow, what a shot. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Oh, so close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently at -4 for the round. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the 7. Well played.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Now leading by 1 shot. Teeing off here at the 11th. This one might roll into the rough. This shot from the first cut of rough. Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. Oh, how good was that?
That was sensational, Luke.
And it's time to recap that play. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Opting for the 5-iron. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently leading. Going with the 8-iron here. Left yourself an opportunity. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Was on a good line. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And now that finds him in first place. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Oh, well played. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
How close was that to going down? And he needs this to save par. Oh, nice looking putt. Ah, that's frustrating. This is a bogey putt coming up. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Going with the 4-iron here. Oh, well done. And John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like a strong 25 feet.
How good would that have been if it had dropped? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 17th. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's well played. Pin high. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Go on, get in the hole. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
And Rich, they only had a narrow margin the entire back nine, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. Welcome to Cromwell, Connecticut. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at one of my favourite stops each year on tour. It's TPC River Highlands and the Travelers Championship. So many famous finishes that have happened here. Rich, I like this golf course. What are your thoughts?
It's a good golf course. There's no doubt about it. I think the players enjoy it because it's not a test of golf that really stresses you out. It's right there in front of you. I think we're going to see a lot of golfers go out there and try and attack it with driver. I don't think we're going to see too many guys laying up with irons. Maybe on some of the holes, 9 would be one of them that I can think about. But this golf course really begs you to attack it. You can make a lot of birdies. Kevin Streelman made 7 in a row in his win. And that's the type of golf course it is. You can get on some great rolls if you're giving yourself the opportunity. And it's right there for the taking. You just got to go do it.
And it's also the venue of the lowest round ever played on the PGA Tour, a 58 by Jim Furyk. Let's get down to the action. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it?
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently a couple under for the round.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And there it is. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The fourth hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
Opting for the 4-iron here. Wow, what a shot. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. This is a good chance. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that's beautifully judged. High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. Hey, that's a chance. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Right up in the canopy of the trees. But there's no question that the Travellers Championship has done a wonderful job in really building their field, particularly off the back of a major. This golf course, I've already told you, I seem to like it. There's a fun little atmosphere down around those finishing holes as well. What are your thoughts?
I think the players like it just because it does come on the heels of a major championship. They want a week where they can go out and the golf course isn't going to beat them up. It's a great fan and family friendly environment, and that's exactly what the Travelers has. They've really done a great job with this tournament to make the players feel welcome, to help with accommodations, to make their task getting from the major championship to here so much easier. So these players coming in here, they can kind of kick back a little bit and not have the stresses, I think, of a normal tour event, even though they're still playing for big money, Luke. Points galore. They all are here to compete. They're all here to win. But they do have a little bit of catching up on some mental fatigue and physical fatigue from the week prior.
And the golf course is really set up for an exciting finish. That drivable par 4 15th, the gorgeous par 3 across the water, 17 with a fair bit of water around it as well. It has been the site of some incredible come-from-behind victories or flashy finishes.
Kevin Streelman comes to mind right off the get-go. 7 straight birdies to finish it out in his win. But yes, the back 9 here, this has a little bit of Augusta type stretch in it. The front 9, there's not a whole lot of really great birdie opportunities, but you get to the back 9 and all of a sudden 10's a good hole, but then 11, 12, 13, and you can keep on going. There's a lot of really good birdie opportunities, and that's what makes this finish here so good.
A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Not a bad line, this one. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. This is beautiful to watch. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Now 5 shots up after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Great looking shot this. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Yes, got to think that's a certain birdie from there.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Opting for the 9-iron. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. And that will drop in for birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Well struck. Second shot here on the 12th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
The short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. This shot from around 210 yards. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. This one's online. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. Currently 14 under for the round. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Well, this should find the short grass. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Oh, just missed. Par putt coming up here. Well holed. Let's move on. He's currently sitting in first place. Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
That should find the cut stuff. From about 100 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. This shot is about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
It's been the site of so many famous victories throughout the course of at least the last decade, and this one will go down as yet another. Congratulations to our Travelers Championship winner.
Yes, battled hard throughout the week, and at the end of the day, just gutted it out better than anybody else. What a finish. Happy for him. Congratulations. Well-deserved win.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.